think he saw last night's accident outside the museum.
And this concerns me. Why? Sorry, I don't know who that is.
I'd have pegged you for buddies.
Guess you're losing your instinct. Maybe you should think about retiring.
You look like you're carrying the weight of the world. Sorry if I surprised you, but there's really nowhere to knock.
It's okay. Thanks again for last night.
Your first visit to Metropolis and you're involved in a police investigation?
That has to be some kind of record.
How'd you know about that?
The detective in charge came to see me first.
What'd he tell you?
Not much. Maybe that's what's bothering me.
What do you mean?
Metropolis police usually don't send detectives to investigate traffic accidents. So, I made a call. Turns out the official investigation is already closed. Clark, you really don't want Sam Phelan in your life.
You know him?
Unfortunately, I had my share of legal problems while I was in Metropolis.
Serious?
Expensive. Phelan was the kind of officer my father felt we could turn to for help.
You're saying he's a dirty cop?
I'm saying he'll do whatever it takes to get the job done. Plant evidence, falsify reports. Anything is fair game, and if he's got something on you, Clark, he'll use it.
He just wanted to talk.
And you got nothing to worry about.
Clark, I just heard about your dad. Is he all right?
He's hanging in there.
This is crazy. Your father didn't kill anyone. Give me 5 minutes, I'll get you the 10 best lawyers in the state.
I don't think lawyers are gonna help.
It's Phelan, isn't it? What's he got on you, Clark?
But just stay out of it. All right, please.
Listen to me. You may think you know how a guy like Phelan works, but you'd be wrong.
Sounds like you're an expert.
I understand his world.
Yeah. He told me you have secrets.
There are parts of my life I'm not proud of, Clark. But I don't want to see you or your family hurt. Now let me help.
You can't, Lex. I gotta handle this on my own.
The Kent Farm? I assume you've approached them.
Well, that's just a formality.
The way licenses and zoning permits always seem to be a formality for you, Bob. I know the Kents, and not even you can convince them to sell that farm.
You'd be surprised.
Trust me, Bob, you're not that charming. Listen, has Bob Rickman been by the farm?
Why would he be interested in us?
He's interested in buying your land.
You have met my dad. Why are you even worried?
I've seen Rickman talk people out of house and home. He's a locust, Clark. He tears through a community and betrays anyone who trusts him. Tell your dad to be careful.
Okay. Right now, I'd settle for getting our farm back.
Good news is the deal is 3 times market value. Bad news is it's ironclad, meaning it'll take a dozen extra lawyers. Fortunately, I got an army of them.
For once, I think my parents will be glad for your help.
I'd love to know what Rickman said to convince your father. I know the farm's in debt, but he's going to pave it over and turn it into a wasteland. Hardly better than the offers I've made.
I just know my father would never sell the farm.
Except that he did. Rickman's known for getting past people's defenses, but that's just good business. Unless you think there's more to it than that. Where are you going?
Jail.